Welcome back. It's Friday, July 17, 2020. Joining the conversation is Gracia Imboden. She has a BA in Creative Studies in Dance and Comparative History of Ideas from the University of Washington. Gracia, are you there?
Here, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
How are you, Gracia?
I'm well. I'm nervous, but I'm well.
Well, Gracie, there's no way you should be nervous because you're a part of the new generation that's determined to keep Black Lives Matter before this nation. So we have to salute you. Gracie, I met you at a bike protest that descended on City Hall to defund the police. Uh, what motivated you? What inspired you to act in this way?
I became involved with Black Lives Matter. I believe the first protest I went to was around 2015. And that came after a string of realizations in which I saw that my whiteness, as it was defined by America, was being used to terrorize my friends. And by proxy, then terrorize me because my life is nothing without my friends and those that I love. And it took seeing people brutalized to wake me up to that. But once I saw that, once it was in my face, once I was feeling it, I couldn't ignore it. And so that back in 2015 is when that started for me. And then with in the wake of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, I knew that it was a movement that was going to shift things. I could feel it. I think we could all start to feel it pretty quickly. And I knew that it was my duty as a human being to show up for other human beings. It felt really simple to me.
Once again, Gracie, we salute you. Gracie, you're in and around the Black Lives Matter movement. Okay, how is the gun violence explosion? Is it having an effect? It has any kind of effect on the Black Lives movement?
I haven't seen it dampen it. I think that there's a narrative out there that is trying to use it to dampen it. But what I've actually seen is a lot of community building happening at protests and even at things like vigils that happen here in Brooklyn most nights. There's not only just a sense, but a call to action for people to look around you and recognize that the people that are with you at that vigil, at that protest, are your neighbors. And you have to talk to them. You have to get to know them because it's only when we know each other that we know how to care for each other. And if we're not talking, if we're not in relationship to each other, that's when things break down. And I think there is this overwhelming understanding that it's not just defund the police. I mean, that is a massive part of it, but what is also necessary is that we have to invest in each other in our interpersonal lives, not just governmentally, but do we show up for each other, as our neighbor, at the restaurant, in the park? It's not just when it's, popular to do it. It's when it's day to day. That's how communities are built, and that's how communities thrive, and that's how we really protect each other. And I think it's, really that element of like, what do you need? Who are you? What is pertinent to you as a human being, to your not only survival, but how you thrive? And that to me is extremely heartening, and I'm seeing it all over the place.
Well, thank you, Gracia. Thank you so much. I mean, that's what our platform is about. We're leaning into all the communities and showing the diversity. That's what's great about this platform with JRG Entertainment and Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Gracie, please stick around. We'll be right back with you.